I'm just gonna give my opinion on why I think so many people get sick these days, There's so much illness, so much sickness, cancers are building up in people's bodies, and all these other weird diseases that are coming up. And why is this? What's changed, right? And I think one of the main reasons why it's like this these days is because we spend so much time sitting around, right? You spend so much of your time sitting behind a desk, uh, from junior school, from preschool, all the way to university, to when you start working. Imagine, as a kid, as a baby, you used to spend a lot of time running around, and you were so healthy, so vibrant, right? Then you eventually went into junior school, high school, and then university, where you spend more and more time sitting down and not exercising your body. Then now you've got an 8-hour job where you spend 8 hours of your day every day sitting behind a desk typing at some computer. Now, like I said, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist, but I believe there's a correlation behind the way we run our lives these days in terms of our inactivity and the sicknesses and the diseases that are building up in our bodies. So what am I suggesting? You need to exercise more, purposely exercise, You need to go out. It's not enough to have a healthy diet and then sit down, because toxins will still build up. You need to run, you need to walk. Though your job might be 8 hours long a day, you should spend an hour or two exercising, taking a walk, going to the gym. Do something active to get the blood moving, to get the blood flowing, because if you look at creation, we were created for movement. We've got legs, we've got arms. If you look at the original Garden of Eden, where Adam was walking around tending to the flock, tending to the animals and all this stuff, right? And then now all of a sudden we don't do that anymore. We just sit behind desks. Now I know that it's important for you to work, so that you can provide for your family, provide for yourself, and have something to give. But it's also become quite toxic in that it's damaging our bodies just sitting down. And so take some time to exercise. Take some time to do something with your body, go for a swim, run. Make up your mind to be active at least 1 hour a day. Do something at least 1 hour a day. I know maybe it won't always happen because they're peak seasons. Sometimes you could be working, and then a really harsh season comes where it's very, very demanding, and you have to pull late nights or later days or whatever. So maybe it won't be every day, but you need to be productive. You need to exercise your body, because if you don't, I really believe it's one of the reasons why there's so many sicknesses and why so many people's bodies are weak these days. For example, a lot of people are suffering from back pains these days. I mean, of course you're gonna suffer from back pain. You sit down for 8 hours a day for 25 years behind a desk. Of course your back is gonna start hurting because it's not getting exercised. It's as simple as that. Of course your feet are gonna start swelling up because they're not getting any exercise. So take some time to exercise, 1 hour a day, 30 minutes a day, whatever you can manage, right? But be active. Remember, we're made to run, to jump, to walk, to fly. We weren't made to sit behind a desk for all our lives. Thanks for watching, and I hope you start exercising. Do something with your body.